Some predators run. Some disappear into the wild. But this one came back. In 1997, in Primorsky Krai, far eastern Russia, villagers began reporting something unusual. A Siberian tiger was moving closer to human settlements. Not passing through. Not hunting livestock, watching. Then a man disappeared. He had been involved in poaching. When search teams entered the forest, they found signs of a struggle. Drag marks. Broken brush. Blood in the snow. The tiger had killed him. But that wasn't the part that unsettled investigators. The unsettling part was what happened next. Over the following days, the tiger remained in the area. It did not flee deeper into the forest. It lingered. Reports from trackers suggested the animal may have been wounded previously by poachers. Injured predators cannot hunt normally. They conserve energy. They calculate risk. And sometimes they choose easier prey. Humans are slower, less aware in dense terrain, and predictable. The tiger was eventually tracked and killed by authorities. Autopsy reports suggested it had suffered gunshot injuries before the fatal attack. It hadn't been hunting for revenge. It had been surviving. But to villagers, the pattern felt deliberate, because the forest remembers disturbance. And injured apex predators are among the most dangerous animals on Earth. But Russia wasn't the only place where predators crossed that invisible line. In India, a tigress known as T1, later called Avni in the media, was blamed for multiple human deaths near farmland bordering forest. Villagers were terrified. Children stopped walking to school alone. Farmers refused to work fields at dusk. Authorities launched one of the largest tiger hunts in recent history. The tigress was eventually shot. Post-mortem analysis suggested she had likely turned to human targets after prey numbers dropped and habitat pressure increased. It's a pattern seen repeatedly across continents. When natural prey disappears, predators adapt. An adaptation can look like calculated intent. In North America, mountain lions rarely attack humans. But in rare cases where they do, investigators often find contributing factors. Drought reducing deer populations. Urban sprawl pushing developments deeper into foothills. Hikers moving quietly at dawn, the same time lions hunt. From the animal's perspective, it's instinct. From ours, it feels like stalking. And that's what makes these cases so disturbing. The silence, the patience, the sense of being watched. But here's the truth. Fatal wildlife encounters are extremely rare compared to everyday human violence. You are statistically far safer in tiger territory than in city traffic. Yet animal attacks stay with us, because they remind us of something older than civilization. We are not at the top of every food chain. We are simply one species among many. And when ecosystems are pressured, through poaching, through deforestation, through expansion, the balance shifts. Predators don't become evil. They become desperate. The Russian tiger wasn't hunting revenge. The Indian tigress wasn't targeting villages out of malice. They were adapting to wounds, to scarcity, to shrinking territory. But adaptation can still end in tragedy. Police tape in snow, empty boots beside farmland. Search parties moving through forest with rifles. These are crime scenes without criminals, just consequences. And sometimes, the animal returns. Not to hunt, not to terrorize. But because it never left its territory in the first place. We stepped into it, and the wild responded. The real question isn't why predators attack. It's why we're surprised when they do. Because the forest doesn't recognize borders. And instinct doesn't negotiate. Which case disturbed you most? Let me know below. And subscribe for more real stories where the line between civilization and wilderness disappears.